Well, this may be a relatively recent rivalry, but there's plenty of history behind it nonetheless. Two big beasts of the French game, battling over bragging rights, and perhaps much more. This is Le Classique, and it is not for the faint-hearted. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So here we go then, with two clubs who have had such a large share of success in French football in the recent past, but whose roots could barely be... Tries a shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Paris Saint-Germain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Now it's Kaka. Steaming on goal. Takes a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking wide. Now it's Hazard. And a chance! Oh, nearly. More and more pressure on the ball here. Distributed tidily. Paris Saint-Germain are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. That's rather hopeful. Decent hit and on target. For Mira. And he skips past his man. And it's Emerson. Emerson just loves to go forward whenever he can. He has found the way through. He's found some space. Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Case now of complete control. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Balerdi. Rice powering forward here, and he's managed to get free. Rice. Oh, such a clever touch. They're urging him to shoot. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Now it's Mbappe. Nice control. Mbappe. Driving through the middle. Mbappe! And he's missed it.
Mbappe clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Just eases him off the ball. 15 minutes till half-time. He is through here. Alexander-Arnold. Good, strong midfield running here. He might be in here. And he shoots! Off the... has another goal! They've scored! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 34 minutes de jeu.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. And the finish! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rice, there he goes, motoring forward. He's away.
Oh, great feat, that.
Shoots! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well,
and the shot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again!
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Real chance here. Real chance! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Paris Saint-Germain utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the second half gets underway. Takes control of enemies on the move. He's tried one! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Messi. And he's decided to go for it. Without the best in the keeper.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. And it's Hazard. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! And we have our very first corner. Surely now! Alexander-Arnold. That pass isn't the best. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Hazard. Kaka being hounded, manhandled at times. He's having a shot! Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Header comes in! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Vardiol, who's on a run down the left wing. Vardiol. Decent chance! And he couldn't keep it down.
Oh, it's great when someone backs himself to go on a run and get on the other side of a defence. Unfortunately, that's where it ended.
Emerson. Well, that is one way to stop him. Emerson. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Christensen. He's had a shot! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Le numéro 15.
Baleri. Oh, that's a key interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! No, that's just wide.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Vermeeren. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He's having a go! Mbappe is magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Smoothly does it. Kaká. Is there any can he finish? Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Marseille are looking to go forward now. And it's Kaká. And he's let fly. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Marseille choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Rice. He's having a hit! Oh, crossbar! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
And he cuts out the supply. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Akanji wins the duel this time. Kaká. Kaká just about within shooting range. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Weir. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Mbappe. Goes for the shot! Oh, terrific save. Valeri. And Emerson Palmieri. Stood up well to him there. Good effort from distance.
5 minutes.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, super ball! Oh, shooting chance!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Christensen. And the shot! And he's hit it too high.
Changement en cours.
Marseille have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Oh, they could be caught out here. Big chance! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18.
How many? Just how many? Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Messi. And the shot! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Numéro 9.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes...
And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Mbappe, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best.